Hello, hi, good morning, welcome back to the channel. It's me, it's Jim. It's Monday. We made it through the weekend. Well, I made it through the weekend. I hope you did as well. So, massive apologies about the mixtape on Friday. It didn't get up. It was not allowed. YouTube still says no. I think what I'll end up doing, it will go to Vimeo and I'll share the link there. So I am ever so sorry. It's a bit of a rubbish couple of weeks, isn't it, for content. I'm so sorry. Anyway, let's try and get that right. Today we're listening to IQ. This here is the album Road of Bones, and this is the special edition. It's a double disc, so we've got 2 CDs worth of music to listen to. This is coming to us courtesy of Chicon, or Chicon. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce your name, sir. Or madam, maybe. I'm sorry, I don't know. But your name is Chicon, and you have requested this. So you say it is a double album. Some consider the second disc as a bonus. Well, I already had this as an album that I was going to listen to for the channel, and it was just a single disc. So there must be 2 versions of it. And there's a cut down light diet version with just the 1 disc, and then the full fat double lardy full of cream and yummy goodness 2-disc edition, which is what we're going to be doing today. It is CD, it's not available on vinyl apparently, so I'm glad I've got the CD version of this. I haven't had to get it again. So Chicon says it's basically 1 record with 2 very long sides. Also, many mistakenly interpret the album as being about a serial killer. Apparently it's not, just the title song is Road of Bones, and that's according to the lead singer as well. Scott over at Prog Corner ranks this as IQ's best. Sea of Tranquility have an hour-long video where they're ranking the IQ albums, and they find it very difficult over there to place any above the other because they're all so good. However, one of the people on the panel decided this was their favourite. This was the top album for them. This came out in 2014. It is... How many albums have they released? Let's have a look. Hold on a second. It's their 11th album. So British neo-progressive rock band IQ, released on the 3rd of May 2014. It peaked at number 36 in Germany. And at number 62 in Switzerland, number 68 in the Netherlands, but it hasn't done anything very much anywhere else, apparently. That's according to Rune, where I'm playing this through. It's the first album to feature Neil Durrant on keyboards, and it marks the return of the original members Paul Cook on drums and Tim Essu on bass. The album marked a development in the band's sound as they began to experiment with more aggressive musical passages while maintaining their familiar earlier sound. Well, I don't know what their familiar earlier sound was, so it's all new to me. Back to what Chicon was saying. So it's time for me to dive deeply into this great prog band who, despite being around for nearly 40 years, are truly and almost shamefully underrated. Well, there we go. There we go. I think, as far as I can tell, everything's recording. It is. I'm trying to record this rather than to an SD card on the camera. I'm recording it via USB lead into the back of my computer. I'm hoping it's all going to work, because otherwise this will be all for nout and I'll have to redo the whole blooming thing. But let's see. So this is the first side, or CD1 really. There's a lot of music on here. Although there's only 5 tracks, we have got a lot of music within those 5 tracks. So the first track is From the Outside In, 7.5 minutes. Second track, Road of Bones, 8.5 minutes. Then we have a track called Without Walls, which is just under 20 minutes. The Ocean is just under 6 minutes. And then Until the End is 12 minutes. So this will probably be How many videos am I going to do for this? 90. I might end up. This may end up being 3 videos. Or I'll see how it goes. We'll start from the inside out and see where we get to. It may just be 2 tracks, or we may end up doing without walls as well. Oh, blow it. Let's do 3. So this will be a very long video. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, nice bass.
Listen to them. Children of the night.
It's my Roger Dean cup. Thanks, Walt.
What music they make.
Oh!
Colliding highs, the slender sky, descending to empty spaces, sensational, wasted fall from grace. They'll never give alternatives. The longer you live without it, it's all about what you learn to hate. In your unaltered state, you found yourself too late. I carve your name with razor blades to feel like a decade younger. Insatiable hunger from within. Accept that poison skin from the outside in. Whenever I look down, and when I throw my weight around, the unintended consequences die.
I really like this.
Nobody said instead of dead, I feel I was wild and futile. I never knew blood could run so cold. Except that poison skin from the outside in. Whenever I look down, and when I throw my weight around, the empty-handed meet with something worse.
Okay. It's like some sort of weird combination of Genesis, Rush, Marillion, Porcupine Tree, and Dream Theater. It's kind of ticking all the boxes.
Hand of narrow bone leads me on among the fallen. Inside the needle veins, the blood is drained. I lie unrestrained and breaking down alone. This barren centigrade, the choice is made from secrets best left kept. However long I've slept, the absence reconciled, the wrong denial is seen through hostile eyes. I'm waking up, I'm better dead. Yourself, defend no one else. Far inside your mind, live again. For if not now, when? This is not the end. Your life is compromised. Most of it was. All your endeavor lies lost.
Gosh. Wow, that is awesome. Really, really full on. Right, this is the title track, The Road of Bones. It's very cinematic.
And morning finds my night's work. Lights the remnants on display. I do not seek forgiveness. Nothing to absolve. For now the need is met. I almost hate myself.
Almost. Ooh.
They survey the frozen scene.
Oh my god, this is good.
The cold countenance of hell, and they hang their heavy heads. I'm seen as death itself. Fear that holds this fragile town extends for miles around. I've taken all control, for I am someone now. The shadow crossed my face. All the signs of my mistakes. Shallow graves I mark with stones as I walk the road of bones.
Very good. Really good lyrics. There's something about this that reminds me ever so much of Porcupine Tree. It might be the so there could be sort of like a Colin Edwin bass line and Gavin Harrison on the drums.
Compelling dance, the arcane ritual observed. I will see this whole thing through if I just keep my nerve. All the journeys I've retraced to return me to this place. I do not walk alone as I build the road of bones.
Come on. goodness, that was a track. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to do 2 songs initially, and then we'll move on to the next one after this. I think it's going to become too unwieldy of a video. So far, this has been absolutely stonking. We've had the first 2 tracks, which are From the Outside In and The Road of Bones. I tell you what, this is a real... I say this every time I discover and listen to a new band. I can't believe I'm hearing this for the first time. It's just there is so much incredible music out in the world. Right, as I say, we'll leave that there, and we'll move on the next video to the long track, which is... Oh man, I just took my glasses off after this one again. Without Walls. We'll do that as one go, and then we'll do the last 2 tracks of Disc 1 as a third video. I think it's going to be the easiest ways to do it. I'll see you on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. Until then, this is Jim over and...